Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, welcome to Emerald House of Cars. My name is Greg and today I'm going to be giving you a virtual tour of this gorgeous, solid Arctic White Ford Focus ST. One of the first names on the lips of anybody who knows exactly what a hot hatch is all about, and this is exactly what you would think of. A true pioneer in the game and one that needs no real introduction. So to start off with, again, that solid white you can see here, no metallic flake, just crisp, pure white. And again, to contrast in black style pack, it looks absolutely fantastic. Moving down, you've got your alloy wheels just here. You can see you've got the style pack on there. They are, of course, the 5 twin spoke finished in gloss black with a red caliper on there as well as part of the style pack. Moving around, you've got your halogen headlights. You can also see you've got front fog lights, and you've got that contrast black styling and the ST specific bumper system, which gives it a bit more flair and character. You can see gloss black honeycomb grille with ST livery, and you've almost got the bonnet scoop as such on there, again built and manufactured to make it look a little bit more aggressive. Again, moving around, you can see those alloys. You've got the Ford Performance mud flaps on there as well, which of course are aftermarket options, which look fantastic. But against them, it's a real cool looking bit of kit. Now on there, you can see you've got the blue and of course the white lettering just down here, which would of course be similar to the RS brand. Now up top, you can see you've got your black plastic housing on your A-pillar. You've got the sunscreen, of course here, stops glare coming in from the exterior. You can also move down, no cracks, no issues with the glass. You can see you've got your mirrors, and then of course you've got your wind deflectors to reduce wind noise and drag, tinted privacy glass, gloss black B-pillars and a gloss black roof as well. You have of course got body coloured door handles just here, and moving all the way down you can see you've got the extended side skirt, sport suspension, and come around to that gorgeous shapely rear end. Looks absolutely fantastic, this one does. Really impressive and really great performing. Now on the back you can see you've got your mud flaps as well, sweeping rear lights, ST badging, nice big fat rear wing, which any hot hatch should definitely have. You can see on there something synonymous with the brand is its incredible attention to detail on styling. You move around down and you can see its stump, its squat, centerpiece exhaust, which was one of the pioneers of doing so, very smart. And then you turn it on, open the boot, and you can see you've got quite a generous amount of room in there for storage for everyday use. Just because it's an ST and it's a performance car in the main doesn't mean that you can't use this as an everyday car. Now to shut it down, it's not an electric boot, so of course just shut it gently. And then you move all the way around, you can see again every different angle, crisp white, gloss black. It's just a combination that works. Really well maintained, really well looked after, and a car that needs no real introduction. Now moving back round, we haven't finished. We're going to carry on this whistle stop tour. We're going to head into the VIP section behind the tinted privacy glass, and you can see inside you've got the Recaro seating in Smoke Storm. Now what that means, it's the colourway where it's grey, it's black, you've got the half leather as well. Moving all the way down, you can see you've got almost a tyre pattern, Isofix grey on here, loads of space for rear occupants, dual seating of course, and the middle seat without the headrest. And then you come back, you come out, and when you head into the cabin you can see it's a really detailed specific sports car where everyone would want to sit. Really smart. And on here you can see you've got that sports seating. What Ford do better than anybody in the hot hatches are offer the comfort. They of course teamed with Recaro many years ago, back on Cosworths, back on the Sierras. Loads and loads of heritage with these. Immaculate seating, manually adjustable. You've got the ST livery down here on the door inlay. You can see you've also got central locking, electrically adjustable mirrors, electric windows and deadlock as well. Then when you get inside, not only is it very comfortable, very snug, the seats almost instantly feel like they're giving you a big cuddle, which, to be honest, I'm a lover. Everybody loves a cuddle now and again. And then you get inside and it's even cooler. You can see you've got your analog clocks in here, white contrast font, red needling, leatherette effect all the way across the dash. And then because it is a sports and performance car, you can see here you've got your monitors, your performance gauges, you've got your bar of pressure, your turbo, and of course your oil temperature. Come down, you've got the Ford Sync unit. But it is just a supremely comfortable, practical and spacious everyday family car that has a bit of a naughty side. Now, to hear it and turn it on, click the engine button first, let it initialise, let it sort itself, foot on the clutch, foot on the brake, then press the button. Now you can see this example benefits from very low miles, low fuel as well apparently, if you consider 50 miles low. You can see here 34,058. Now, that little noise you just heard are of course these, which you have a front and rear dash cam. Now these aren't any dash cam, these are NEXTDAY, which is of course a very big brand and of course one that the main dealers use at the likes of Lexus. It's wired in professionally, so it's all ready, and that will come complete with the car as well. Now back to the instrument cluster, you can see you've got your analog clock, you've got your warning here of course today because it's a little bit icy, and you can see you've got your digital information displayed just here. Now to use it, you use the left hand option on your steering wheel. You can scroll down, speed, you've got your average fuel, your instant fuel, your tank range, your lap timer as well. And if you scroll across, you can go down, you can see you've got trip computer 2, information, settings you can change on here. You've got driver assist, excuse me, ESC, you've got hill start assist, you've got tyre pressure monitor as well. You've also got vehicle settings, so on here you can see your alarm, your auto engine, your chimes, your lighting, your wipers. You've got Ford My Key. Now on there you can see you can create an option for Ford My Key just there, but we're not going to do that because we don't have the time. And you've also of course got different options as well, but for us we're going to go back onto the trip computer and we're going to have the digital speedo, which many people prefer, which I probably should have just gone from the top instead. Now moving down, you've got indicators of course on this side. On the opposite you've got your wiper settings, and down here you can see that you've got your auto headlights. Flick it to the A in the light just there, that of course is auto lights. You can change your headlight range control, you've got your fog lights, and of course you've got your instrument cluster lighting just here as well. Coming across, steering wheel, no longer a Ford cheap, tacky plastic as a lot of people used to think. Full leather on here, perforated leather on the grip area, flat bottom, ST livery as well, instrument cluster menu, and then of course you've got your audio sources here. A very, very nice bit of kit. Then we move across and down, and now we're on to the Ford Sync media system. Very easy. You can pair your phone using Bluetooth just here. Of course, you can see you can pair it, and as you can keep talking, you can have all your Bluetooth, your media streaming, and of course your talks on the go. You've got navigation. Click on here, you can see you get a nice high contrast to high resolution display. Very simple, very easy to use. You also get speed limit assist just here. Moving down, you've got your entertainment cash A11. You can turn that on, get absolutely blown away. You can see you've got climate control as well. So what we're going to do is turn that one down just here, and you can see on here you have of course got DAB. Now on the media system you've got AM, FM, DAB, CD, USB, Bluetooth audio, SD card and auxiliary as well. And on the climate control you can see it is dual zone. You can have a nice little display here, or you can of course use the options here. Now on there you can see it's turned on separate temperatures across the cabin where the air is portrayed. You've got the heated windscreen as well. You can see the air distribution as well. You can turn it off just there if you need to. And down here, just to confirm, you can see you also got quick clear windscreen, and you can use the dials in the digital format if needed. Now if you click on settings, you can see on here you've got your sound, your audio. You can see DSP, which is digital sound projection. You also got your clock. You can see here you've got your display. You've got sound. If you go on vehicle settings, you've got valet mode. And then if you go on settings here, you can change different options: voice control, media player, navigation, phone, wireless and internet. There's so many different options here ready for everyone to look at. And if we go on home, put the nav on, that for me is the best display. Moving down, you see you've got your air vents on the side, CD player, forward sync, old school touchpad as well. And then you move down, that is the aircon we've discussed. You can see here, you've got your storage tray, you've got your auxiliary and USB. And then here, you can see you've got the old school manual gearbox. Very easy to use, very comfortable and very reliable. A lot of performance cars that have manual gearboxes do struggle at times to be efficient and keep going, but this one is very, very durable. Now, it's finished in black leather. You can see you've got the chrome and contrast leather on the head. To put it in reverse, click the button, lift it across and push it up, and you can see you're now in reverse. Very, very easy. No camera on this one, but super simple to use. Moving down, 12-volt charger, traction control, auto start, stop on and off, which I personally don't rate. You can see here as well, you've got storage, sliding tray. You can move these to make sure that your bottle holder is right. You've also got further storage. And underneath here, you lift it up, you can see you've got storage there, and further in, auxiliary, SD card, secondary USB, and secondary 12-volt charger. And finally, to finish off, no real performance car is made without one of these. A manual handbrake, which means plenty of fun. But all in all, from Recaro seating to forward sync, sat-nav, DAB, Bluetooth, performance gauges, and incredible performance and comfort, what other hot hatch is there to choose for the money? Totally in a world of its own, and one that is really, really fantastic. Now, what else is fantastic is reassurance as a buyer, and you can have that knowing that this car has of course been treated to the Emerald 128 point check prior to retailing. What that means is that this car's been through our RAC approved workshop facility, has been given a thorough cosmetic and mechanical check, along with an oil and filter service. You can view the inspection sheet on the official advert over at emeraldhouseofcars.co.uk. Now, when it comes to purchasing, there's also plenty of options. Don't forget, there's finance, cash, part exchange, or even utilising our click and deliver service. For any options or any information about all of those processes, do please speak to our sales team. But for me, Greg, here at Emerald, thanks for watching. We'll see you on YouTube.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128 point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, All of our encompassing Guard-X paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10.
Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10 obviously.
10.
10 I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million, straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In
Be
the
11.
UK.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
And I'll give you a 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10. I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%.
It's gotta be 10 out of 10, right?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.